Hello Virgo, welcome to your February 2021 reading. In this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at you versus your person, telling you how I feel like you're feeling versus your person is feeling. In a little bit of a shorter way, this is going to be a shorter reading, and then I'm going to go into each sign, Aries to Pisces, like I normally do on this channel, tell you how I feel like each sign is feeling about you. So let's get into you. Virgo, the first card that I pulled for you is the Ten of Wands, which shows me that you may be a little bit overwhelmed right now in regards to this person, or maybe just in your life in general. You're feeling a little overwhelmed, feeling like you have a lot of pressure on you right now. Let's see. Maybe for some of you, I have both wands here. So this could be with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be feeling overwhelmed because maybe for some of you, things moved very quickly. But I feel like maybe for some of you more than anything, it's that you want things to move quickly. Or could be that you're feeling overwhelmed in February because things are, like I said, picking up. Could be in your work life though with the Magician card here. So just take that as that message resonates, especially for those of you that are watching towards the end of February and know what I'm talking about. I feel like one area of your life is going to be really picking up. Oh, whoops. I feel like one area of your life is really going to be picking up. Let's see. Oop. So I have the Five of Cups and the Devil card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn here, but maybe for some of you, you're feeling like this is a toxic connection. You could be feeling overwhelmed at also some sort of loss. I have the Five of Cups, which could mean that you have lost someone in the past in a romantic way, or dealing with some grief with the Five of Cups. It's a pretty heavy card, so I'm not going to underestimate how much this must be affecting you with the Five of Cups. For a lot of you, you could be dealing with some sort of loss of some sort of connection, but maybe at the end of the day, this was a toxic connection. So it couldn't have been, for those of you that this was a romantic connection, it could have been toxic with the Devil card here. So for some of you, you could have lost this person and maybe you're overwhelmed at the prospect of things picking up in your other areas of your life. This is just what I'm getting so far. But before I get into the rest of the reading, I do want to say that this video is sponsored by Keen, so let me get into that. Keen is a service that provides access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors. They provide guidance and help give you insight on life's challenges, love and relationships, career and finance, and much more. Keen is one of the most affordable ways to get a psychic reading done 24/7. For those of you who have been subscribed to me for a while, know that I have used Keen before in the past and have worked with them before in the past. I choose to work with them because I have actually done readings with them before. Most recently, I had a reading with someone where I asked them about my YouTube channel and also about love and relationships, and she gave me some really, really great advice, and that's why I trust Keen. As a new Keen customer, you can use my link, trykeen.com/CourtneyMoonlight, to get 10 minutes for only $1.99. Pricing then depends on which advisor you choose, and the services are backed with a satisfaction guarantee. Keen is the most affordable way to meet new advisors. When you find the right advisor, developing an ongoing relationship leads to a number of benefits: monthly intention setting, gaining clarity on the significance of synchronicities, chakra clearing, and any additional reasons you may have. Each week, Keen sends its users discounts on readings. This makes Keen one of the most affordable ways to receive multiple psychic readings. If you're a current Keen user, check your email to see this week's discounts. Thank you so much to Keen for sponsoring today's video. As always, I really appreciate their support, and I appreciate your guys' support when you go and check them out, so thank you so much. Again, you can get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99 using my link, trykeen.com/CourtneyMoonlight. Especially for Valentine's Day or whatever questions you may have, they're a great resource and a really affordable way to get a psychic reading done. So thank you so much to Keen, and let's go back into your reading now. Thank you so much for watching that. I appreciate you supporting my channel by watching and supporting me. Let's go back into your reading. So like I said, I have a lot of, for some people you may be hearing this and being like, this sounds all over the place. Maybe you'll have an all over the place month. I have overwhelming feelings, possibly due to a fire sign, things really picking up between the two of you. I have you focusing on work. Also things, like I said, could be picking up in your work life with the Magician card here. Could be really focusing on work, focusing on yourself in that way. And then I have loss of a toxic connection, which may be a good thing. Let's go into some of these oracle decks and see what I have for you in store in all areas of your life. Here, Virgo, let's see what comes out. Surrender to the divine. So for some of you, if they're maybe surrender to the fact that things are happening the way that they're meant to happen. I know for some of you, you may be hearing this, and I don't know how you're going to take it, but I do want to say that maybe surrender to the fact that things are happening the way that they're meant to be happening, especially if you are feeling very overwhelmed, 10 of Wands kind of feeling. Just know that you're at the light at the end of the tunnel, that things will get better. And 5 of Cups, there may be some loss here. Let's see. Like I said, see if we can pull any advice from this oracle deck, see what comes out. Okay, just like this other deck is saying, it's saying go with the flow. So you may be surprised if you go with the flow. You may be surprised where it leads you. For some of you, I feel like this may be a bit of an overwhelming month, kind of all over the place, with a lot of really good benefits that I see things picking up for you in terms of money. But I also see that there's a strong possibility that you may be feeling a little sad due to a loss, but maybe at the end of the day, this loss wasn't really a loss, when it could be a little toxic here with the Devil card. Through spiritual practice, you may find harmony this month. Just keep that in mind as a general note. You may find harmony through spiritual practice. This is what this is saying. That's a great way. I feel like going with the flow, meditating, relaxing, especially if things are feeling overwhelming, may do you really well this month, which is a really, really good sign. So, like I said, this is going to be a little bit shorter than my usual reading, so let me go into your person now, tell you how I feel like your person is feeling, especially for those of you that were looking to hear about your person. Let's see how they're feeling. Oh, Strength card. For some of you, they could be getting the courage to speak up, or they could be calling upon their inner strength not to say something to you even though they want to. Let's see. Okay, this person feels like you guys are soulmates with the High Priestess here. It's a very intense card, feeling like they feel like you're the only one for them, that they feel really strongly for you. But there are some things that maybe are in the way with the Hierophant in reverse. This could mean a lot of things. It could mean religion, social factors, community, other people, something social. Could be in the way, maybe something to do with sexuality as well. Let's see. Here's a Virgo card. I feel like you guys, or your person, has a lot of worries. I feel like with the Hierophant and the Moon card in reverse, they're both in reverse. It's really showing me that this person is really in their head. They're overthinking everything. 10 of Swords in reverse. Towards the end of the month, you may see that this person is starting to forgive and starting to head into a better direction for a lot of you, releasing a lot of this past energy and heading into a more stable place here. 10 of Swords in reverse is showing me that you guys are both kind of in the same place, to where you're both overwhelmed right now. You both are overthinking. 10 of Wands is a big card in overthinking. You may be feeling a lot of heavy energy. Maybe it just got to a toxic point between the two of you, but I feel like overall this person is releasing a lot of that energy and just calling upon their inner strength. Could be to, like I said, they're not saying anything, but they're just trying to remain strong for a lot of you. Let's go into some of my oracle decks now, see what they have to say. We'll start with the Hidden Truth. For some of you, this isn't something that has started, but it says, I want to be more than friends. So for some of you Virgos, this person is just wanting to be more than friends. And for the rest of you, this person is wondering if you're happy without them. For those of you that are on a break, I feel like it could be either, honestly. Let's put one more card. It says, you and I were too young. So keep that in mind. It definitely doesn't have to be the case. It could mean, doesn't have to mean young literally. It could mean that this person was immature, or they weren't looking to settle down or something like that for some of you. Let's go into this deck. It's called Messages of Love, and this is going to give us some advice and some insight more onto what's going to happen between the two of you, what you guys should do. We'll see what comes out. Okay, so this is brutally honest. It says this connection is passionate but not enduring. So for some of you, you're lacking, like you have the passion, but you're lacking that true commitment. Or with the moon card in reverse, that's my card where I'm like, someone's afraid of commitment. I feel like this person, Virgo, may be a bit afraid of that. And then I have this relationship can stand the test of time. So right now, you may be not getting commitment. Like I said, I feel like this person is working on themselves, and then know that down the line, you guys may get to that point. I'm not saying that you guys have to stick around. I would never say that. I feel like you guys are, like I said, this is a little bit of a chaotic month, a bit of a chaotic reading. I'm getting all kind of sorts of different energies. Maybe you guys are dealing with multiple people, or you and this person just have a lot going on this month. I do want to say with the Ten of Swords in reverse, like I said, this person is healing from commitment issues. So you may see that this person is putting in the work in February, and it's saying that this will stand the test of time later on. So right now it's looking like this you're not getting what you need in terms of like endearment, but you may see that down the line this will stand the test of time. It also says someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. For some of you, this person could be undergoing a spiritual transformation. That could be you. Take that as that resonates. I also feel like this is kind of picking up on different energies. Maybe, like I said, since this is a bit of a chaotic month for you, this reading is picking up on different energies. So again, please take these messages as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody, and also little parts of the reading are going to resonate with some people and other parts aren't. So the untold messages of the heart. We're going to pull 3 cards from here. Please accept my apology so we can move past this. You may see an apology this month for some of you. I know that I want you in my future. Like I said, for some of you, this is standing like it's more of a future thing, like they're putting in the work to have you in their future. I'm working on making the proper plans, this says. And finally, you make me lose my cool and I don't know how to act in your presence. So you could make this person nervous. Alright, so now that we've gotten the you versus them reading out of the way, let's go ahead and go into each sign, Aries through Pisces, and see what I get. Gonna reshuffle the deck. So this can apply to their sun, moon, or rising signs, as well as this can apply to a friend, a family member, especially a romantic interest. Take it as it resonates, you guys, please. All right, so I'm just going to pull from the top of that deck for each sign, unless I feel compelled to shuffle. And I'm going to do the same for this deck. Cool. Within Aries, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Similar to the general, I think this person could have been dealing with a lot and not expressing what they were dealing with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. But I feel like they're healing and they're starting to move forward. I have trust. It's not focusing on the cards, is it? I have trust. So trust that things are going to work out for the best between the two of you. I feel like things are heavy for this Aries, but they're healing. With a Taurus, this is the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, you could be married to a Taurus, marrying a Taurus down the line. This could also mean that you guys will get commitment this month, that things will be pretty serious between the two of you with the Ten of Pentacles, which is both a Virgo and a Taurus card, so that makes a lot of sense. It says it's up to you, so maybe it'll be up to you where you guys go from here for some of you with a Taurus. Just saying. Ace of Pentacles with a Gemini. For some of you, you may have a new Gemini entering your life, or you may have a new opportunity with a Gemini here. Says yes. So this is a really good sign that you will have a new opportunity, a really strong opportunity with the Gemini coming in. For some of you, you guys manifested each other, and this is a card of manifestation, so you could have manifested each other into your lives. With a Cancer, this Cancer could be coming out of a period of a hermit moment. For some of you, if this person left or ghosted you or something like that, they could be entering your life. But majority of you, I feel like this person is extremely isolated. I feel like they're isolating themselves from everyone. Maybe they're just really going through something. So keep that in mind with a Cancer. It says no. So I feel like for some of you, this Cancer is in a really, not saying it's no forever, but just no for February for some reason. I feel like with the Hermit in reverse, that's someone like extremely isolating themselves. So I feel like this Cancer could be going through something. It's just a specific message for some of you. If they ghosted you, I feel like they're going through something. If you're dealing with a Leo, I have the Seven of Cups in reverse. I don't want to say it, but I feel like this Leo is a bit of a player. It says take action. Could mean that this Leo, one, thinks you're too good to be true, or is a bit of a player, or a combination of both. It's saying to take action with this Leo, though, so keep that in mind. With the fellow Virgo, Ace of Swords in reverse. Could mean that you guys aren't getting the breakthrough that you want in this situation. Maybe you guys aren't reaching this point of abundance. It's possible, but I feel like you guys just really need to clearly communicate with one another with a Virgo. Ace of Swords just shows that you're not properly communicating, so just keep that in mind. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Two of Swords. So this Libra is a little undecided about you. I have peaceful resolution, so maybe they're deciding maybe between walking away and having it be a peaceful resolution, or maybe returning. I don't know, whatever, take that as it resonates, but I have someone being at a crossroads and then peaceful resolution. So maybe for some of you, they're hesitant on reaching out and getting a peaceful resolution between the two of you for some reason. They could also just be at a crossroads with someone else. Just keep that in mind, that this Libra has some sort of decision that they're facing, and also could have to do with a peaceful resolution here. Seven of Swords does not come out often. Seven of Swords in reverse. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you could be dealing with a bit of a deceptive Scorpio here. You need to communicate clearly with this Scorpio. Let them know. I feel like this Scorpio is trying to become a better person with it being in reverse, but I feel like it's really showing that maybe they were deceptive towards you at some point. You need to communicate clearly with this Scorpio and express how you feel, for some of you, if you get the opportunity. With the Sagittarius, we have the Three of Cups. For some of you in February, you could definitely be having a reunion with the Sagittarius. It says you're ready, so yeah, you guys could be having a reunion. You may be ready to have this reunion. I'm like flying through these, I feel like. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Four of Swords in reverse. This Capricorn is not very, how do I put this? They don't have a lot of closure in regards to you, or they don't have peace of mind. They're not very, when they think about you, they don't think peace. I think that they're thinking more about maybe the conflict, or they're frustrated. They just don't have peace of mind when it comes to you. I have in the near future. You may be hearing something from this Capricorn in the near future, your fellow earth sign. Could be the case that they just don't feel like peaceful about this situation. Okay, definitely for a lot of you, a lot of you guys are dealing with players right now. I have Two of Pentacles in reverse with an Aquarius, meaning this Aquarius could definitely be a bit of a player. They could be juggling also multiple parts of their life, so take that as that resonates, but they could have a lot of options here, Virgo. It says unlikely for the month of February, maybe because this person is juggling a lot. This Aquarius is trying to juggle a lot of parts of their life. Take that as that resonates again. And with the Pisces, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe in the past you saw that this Pisces did not put in the right amount of effort with you. You may see that turn around eventually, but I think for right now they may still kind of exhibit a little bit of selfish or in the moment behavior. I feel like you'll see that throughout February. But I do have a yes. Whoops. But I do have a yes. So I feel like eventually you and this Pisces may get to a much better place. So that's what I have for you here today, Virgo. I hope that you have liked this reading, and I hope that it meant something to you. Again, thank you so much to Keen for sponsoring today's video. Hope that you guys like this reading. Please, I'll be in the comments if you guys feel like commenting, liking this video, subscribing. It really supports my channel. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you for watching.